Yes. Now, in Matthew chapter 4, verse 10, yeah. Then saith Jesus unto him, Get thee hence, Satan. Oh, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. Oh. Now, as Jesus would say, I should only be serving God. Yes. Now, there's a couple ways I can do that. I can spend money. Yes. I can give money that actually is spending money. Yes. I can make money. Oh, I could participate in some sort of ministry. Yeah. But I can't, can I? See, issue two dissolutions of marriage. Yes. So that when I, as a father, want to participate in any church of the United States, I can't. I can't be employed in any church because of wage garnishment. Yeah. And then there's the mental health evaluations, right? And the false arrests. Maybe I should ask God today. God, how shalt I serve thee? Yes. Now, there's probably something in this Bible about this. Yes. Well, let's see here. In the book of John, chapter 21, verse 5. Then Jesus saith unto them, Children, have ye any meat? They answered him, No. And he said unto them, Cast the net on the right side of the ship, and ye shall find. Oh, now that seems easy, isn't it? Yeah. They cast, therefore, now they were not able to draw it for the multitude of fishes. Now, Jesus was asking if they had any food. Well, why don't I, yes, cast the net on the right side of the ship? Yes. And Jesus says, I will find some fish. Now, there's this mythological thought of Atlantis. Yes. And then there's Edis, and eat them. In 1906 in Clallam County, yes, Edis Hook. Oh, there was a sea serpent that somebody had seen that had made a drawing of it. Yes. Now, when I think of my grandmother, Clara, there could be the seven sea serpents of the seven seas that happen to be Leviathan. Yes, yes, yes. Mythological. But somebody made a picture of it. Now, I did go to the Historical Society in Clallam County, and for some reason, somebody got a little tail, did you? Yeah. I've often thought about the food that I want to provide to those that want to volunteer, that want to be uninhibited. I called it a double cheeseburger with bacon. Poop. Now, there was this thought, yes, that quite possibly the United States Treasury had knowledge of mythological creatures that do not exist, but they do. Why don't you get me Edis today and eat them? Now, I've been to some churches where it look like little fishies, yes, have been eating the tail of sea serpent. Now, I'm going to want to have control of Leviathan today. Now, it was said centuries ago, yes, that maybe the queen had a little sea serpent. Oh, that sea snake? Ow. The Queen of England and her snee snake. And then there was certain locations, Australia. Yes, yes, yes. And then somebody said that Elmer and Verna Holtz, my leprechaun great grandparents, yes, that my grandma was always telling Mitzi, her little dog, eat this, eat this, eat it, eat it. Now, these volunteers, yes, I'm probably going to seed their food. Now, I'm going to want them to have some mythological sexual experiences because of the food supply that they've been eating. Oh, no. Now, why don't you tell me, yes, where the seven sea serpents are throughout the world? Yes, because I said they cannot put themselves together. Yes. See, sea serpents have a confused sexuality. In their minds, it doesn't matter what the sexual nerve endings are. Yes, as long as they're going to be on them. Oh, little redhead. Poop! Now, I know, children, have you any meat? I would be that type of individual that would volunteer in ministry to do a little reprogramming. Yes, where I'm going to need the tail of a dinosaur. I'm going to need the tail of Edis and Ethem. And then I want you to call the Queen of England. Pounce! Now, Queen, it seemed that over here in Washington State, certain citizens thought they were your actual sibling. Oh, quite possibly the sheriff's mother thought that she was the actual sister of the Queen of England. And the Queen was going to take over the United States because of the use of technology. Yes. Well, you were going to negotiate. You were going to negotiate from you were going to be on that. You were going to be on that. You were going to be on that. No, let's say you're one of these individuals that does know that you're not working for the United States. You're working royal family. I'm gonna want to know where all the meat is. Oh, now there's one. Well, I'm thinking the best way that I shall serve God, yes, it is I'm going to want to provide the food for certain volunteers that are very inhibited, yes, that are going to have the kind of sexual relationship that is going to be uninhibited because of the influence of the food supply right now. I gotta talk to you right now.